Our organization's name is Grays Harbor Historical Seaport Authority, and the organization was created to build the Lady Washington and to tell her story. Lady Washington that we are on right now was built in 1989, but she is a replica of the original Lady Washington. It's the first ship, American flag ship, to round Cape Horn and sail up the west coast and trade with the Native Americans for otter pelts, take those otter pelts across over to Asia and to trade for tea and porcelain, spices, silk, and all these things that we didn't have access to anymore because England was doing our shopping for us. And they're a little sore after the Revolutionary War, so we had to figure out our own way of doing it. The current Lady Washington sails up and down the West Coast teaching that history program to mostly 4th, 5th, and 6th graders.
We try to play the part as best as we can to represent the sailors of the 18th century. Our teaching style is primarily kinesthetic, hands-on learning. As soon as we're underway, the kids break into watches with crew members and they learn how to haul lines and they learn how to belay lines. Primarily, they really love handling the lines and pulling. And they say it's way better than the classroom a lot too. We have a program called 2 Weeks Before the Mast. It's 2 weeks spent on board, and there's no prerequisites for it.
Part of the educational aspect of Lady Washington is teaching people like me.
A lot of the people we get are right out of high school or in college.
Like a lot of people after graduating college, I wasn't sure what to do with myself. I came to Lady Washington seeking a sense of purpose and a chance to sail on a tall ship.
Most common demographic is 20s or so, and we'll do it for some time and maybe direct their attentions towards other things after they've gotten what they want out of this.
It's a lot, really. It's 156 lines. It's 110 feet of ship. There's a lot of history, 200 years.
They are ready learners. And then we do get people from later in life that come on board. They do a great job too.
The second career, kind of hit that point. I've, retired, or maybe I'm just sick of this last job. I want to do something where I feel like I'm actually, part of a new community. I'm part of doing something. I'm teaching, learning.
It's a little different with them in that they have all these other experiences that they can build off of to learn these skills.
And it's back to the sea. It's teamwork, it's education, and it's sensitivity to the planet.
There's all sorts of world experiences that can help you get ahead in tall ships, and tall ships, vice versa, can help you get ahead in all these other things as well.
As I always like to say, sailing, it will change you. And I know it's changed me.
You're not only teaching, sailing, but you're also learning constantly yourself. Working on a ship that requires an entire team and a family, you become part of that family. We have a saying, it's ship, crew, you. That's the order of importance for any person on board. If you do those three things, then everyone is taking care of each other, including the ship. It's such a rewarding, amazing feeling that, I can't compare it to anything else.